Why I need to trade on the laptop if I can do it literally on the phone. I have it with me every time. It's literally can fit in my pocket and I can just open the platform and do absolutely the same, right? Today in practice, I decided to show you how it looks like to trade on the phone and is it even possible? Because some of the traders is telling that, oh, you cannot trade on your phone. It's absolutely inconvenient. You will have some delays and everything. Of course, I traded on the phone before and I prefer the laptop more because it's more convenient just for me. But if you don't have this possibility, or for example you have some free time and you need to trade right now, for example you're late for the trading session and you cannot be next to your computer, why not? You can use the phone, and today I will show you how you can use all of the indicators that analyze the market absolutely the same. So guys, get comfortable, it's gonna be really interesting and useful, and let's get started. So guys, let's get started. So here's our chart. As you can see, everything is pretty easy. Here we change the time of the expiration. Here we change the amount of money per trade, for example, like that. But I will change it to $50. And here's all of the currency pairs. And because now is the weekends, it's only OTC available. Oh, here's pretty good situation. So let's open here a sell trade for $50 for 2 minutes. And now I will explain you more in details. So here I also can even do the drawings for you and show the main support and resistance lines. So here it is, as we can see, at this levels. And for now, the price didn't achieve this level yet, but before actually, the support level was here and resistance level was here. So as you can see, the range of our price was not that much. But for now, our price broke already this level and started going lower. So this is good news. And that's why we opened here trade in the downward direction. As you can see, I didn't even use any indicators because here actually it's obvious. But if you want to use the indicators, you can choose, for example, MACD. Here it is. And we can see that in the start of the downward trend, two lines of MACD crossed each other, and now the pin bars on the MACD is below the zero level and they are red color, showing us the strong downward trend. Also, for example, we can choose the RSI and check that the line right now is going to the level 30, our oversold zone, but still actually didn't cross it, but still it's also giving us a pretty good sell signal. Also, from the indicators, what I can show you, for example, zigzag, that's showing us the direction of our trend. So if for you it's difficult to find, you can use the zigzag indicator definitely. So as you can see, I will show to you. For example, this is the resistance level and we can see this is the support level. For example, before the resistance level was here as well, support level was here. So that's how we also find them without any problems. You can also change your deviation, depth, and backstep, but at the same time, you can use it with default settings. So for now, guys, by the way, it's 13 seconds till the end of a trade. I will delete my indicator. And for now, it's 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4. And probably a lot of the people that watching this video right now definitely thinking, oh my god, I didn't even know how to trade on the laptop and now I also need to learn how to trade on the phone. It's too difficult for me. But guys, don't worry, for this I have my own Telegram channel that absolutely free and open for everyone. I have already there 150,000 of subscribers of the people in my community that learning trading absolutely for free. And this is not a joke or disclaimer. I actually don't have any products that I sell. I give all of the information and knowledges for free. If you're still not sure about that, you can check it all by yourself, and the link will be, of course, in the most safest place in the description of this video. And we continue trading. So guys, it's 3, 2, 1, and we close the trade in a plus. You can see how it went, and I'm actually thinking to open another sell trade here for 2 minutes. So that's what we did because the downward trend here is still continuing. It's pretty strong, consistent, so that's why we just follow the trend. Also here I can click on the trades and see my open trades, how much time left I have and everything. But for now, let's check it out the other currency pair so I can show you some other examples. For example, this currency pair is not that great, and I will show you why right now, because here is our resistance level. As we can see, prices almost touched this level. Here is the support. So the range of our price is not that much. So I don't recommend to choose this kind of the currency pairs. Here it's not that bad, but as we can see, also our price almost achieved the previous support level. Of course, it could break it and go lower, or at the same time, maybe it will achieve the support level. So I just click it here, and boom, we have our trade here going. It's 1 minute and 5 seconds till the end of our trade. So it's going pretty well, as you can see. And actually, you don't even need sometimes the indicators. When you see consistent, strong downward trend, of course you follow the trend and don't go against it. But let's check it out some other indicators. For example, Fractal is pretty popular from a beginners. For example, here we do the opposite. When we see the green arrow on the candle, it could mean that it's going to be the downward trend. If we see the red arrow like here on the candle, that could mean that it's going to be the upward trend. So here, for example, we can see that the last candle is the green one, and we can see here pretty good downward trend. So let me show you something else. Bollinger Bands is also pretty popular, but I'm actually not the fan of them because they're not showing the range of our price that's perfect as the Donchian channel, for example. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. The Donchian channels is absolutely perfectly showing the range of the price, and that's how you can also find support resistance levels. Guys, we have 30 seconds to the end of our trade. Ooh, it's so close, and it's just reversing the last seconds. Yeah, we didn't close the trade, but it's fine. We're gonna open a catch up here. So we opened 2 more trades for $50 each for 2 minutes, because this is just a corrective candle and we just didn't have a little bit more time to close this trade in a plus. But let's check it out some other currency pairs so I can show you more examples while we wait for the results. So okay, here's not something interesting. Here's also, as you can see, not that consistent upward or downward trend, and this is the main thing. Here's also the same, a lot of the fluctuations and corrections. Here's not that bad, but as we can see, some pattern of the price that is going up and down every time. Here is also not bad, but at the same time, let me draw it for you. So here is the support levels we can see, and here is the resistance level. Again, the range of our price is not that much, and now it's pretty close to our support level. So here it's better to wait if it will break the support level or will go higher. So for now, it's 1 minute till the end of our trades. Okay, perfect. Let me show you some more indicators that you can choose, and actually, as you can see, it's pretty convenient to use on the phone. For example, Vortex, not that popular, but sometimes you can use it. So if you see that the red line is above the green line, that's giving you a sell signal. If it's opposite, that's giving you a buy signal, definitely. Let's check it out, the other ones. What I can show to you, for example, Parabolic SAR, also pretty convenient for the beginners. If you see that green points above the chart is giving you a sell signal, and if you see the points below the chart moving from bottom to top, that's giving you a buy signal, definitely. Let's check it out something else. For example, Alligator is pretty good, especially if you trade with like 3, 4, 5 minute trades for more longer time of the expiration. This indicator works. So as we can see, when 3 lines is crossing each other and start going in the same direction and there is a distance between them, it's giving you a signal. And for now, it's giving a signal in the downward direction, and we closed the trade, by the way. So yeah, it's perfect. It was a catch up, and we made it. So I opened here another sell trade for 2 minutes as well, because the downward trend is still continuing. Let's see, of course, we got this previous green correction candle, that's not that really great. But anyway, let's wait and see the result. So let me show you some other indicators. For example, Super Trend, pretty popular. Oh, let's take a look at our trades. And as you can see, here's some 3 green candles. And I want to show the mistake of a lot of the people. So here I'm opening a buy trade. I just want to show it to you as the mistake, actually, because a lot of people, when they see like 3 small candles in the chart, even though the third one still didn't even finish, and as you can see now, it's reversing in a downward direction. And a lot of people, well, we'll just do it in case of the we will not close both of them, but anyway, a lot of the people start stressing out a lot when they open a trade in the downward direction and they see that the chart started going a little bit in the upward direction, thinking that this is definitely a reversal, and they start opening a catch up without even waiting the first trade being finished. So for now, as you can see, it was just a corrective candle and now it reversed. If you want to really understand if it was a reversal, you need to wait for at least 3 green candles, and it would be really good if they would have a pretty big body, and as you can see here, it's not the case. So yeah, the first 2 trades right now we will not close, of course, because it was just corrections, and I just wanted to show it to you as the example of really common mistake. So guys, you always need to wait till the end of a trade to open a catch up, because a lot of people think that they're missing out something, you know, and they're not gonna close the trade in the plus definitely, so they already start opening a catch up, but this is pretty big mistake, because as you can see now it's 12 seconds till the end of a trade, and we're definitely gonna close it. And if we would not close these two trades by the $50 each, we would save our money. But now I'm gonna do the catch up, it's gonna be fine. So yeah, we close the trade in the plus confidently, absolutely. So we just needed to wait. And as you can see, so here I open a trade for $100 down for 1 minute already, because here we have some pretty fast movement of the price, and if we will take more, it maybe would be correction in the opposite direction. So also, for example, in the drawings, you can choose the rectangle just for yourself, just to check it out, the range of the price. So you can use it like this, just to show the range of your price. So for you, it would be easier also to analyze it. Why not? Also, from the indicators, what we can check while we're waiting for a trade. For example, Keltner channel, some kind of the same with the Bollinger Band, but still have different functions. But I don't really like it as well, so it's better to use Donchian channels. Stochastic escalator, I pretty like it for also finding overbought and oversold zone, and also you can see here the crossing of the two lines. It's also giving the additional signal, so it's pretty good. So we have 1 second till the end, and we close this trade in the plus, guys, absolutely confidently. So as you can see, when you follow a trend, everything is perfect, and you wait till the end of the other one. So here I open another sold trade for 1 minute. At the same time, our price in the oversold zone, so we can go here and open a rollover, because the price right now was higher than our entry point, so that's why we had a chance to open a rollover. So as you can see, before our trade was $50, now it's $100, and also the time of the expiration double up. Now we have more time for a price to go in the direction that we need. I'm also checking some indicators I can show to you. For example, CCI. Almost having the same functions as the RSI and, for example, stochastic, but still showing it a little bit differently and not giving so much details as the RSI, for example, or stochastic. So what else we have here? For example, bears power and bulls power. So by this you can see who is the stronger right now, bears or bulls. But actually, as you can see, again, it's not giving that much details. So that's why when I see in some traders video how they use like 10 indicators, I'm just like, oh my god, what are you doing? It's too much. So guys, here we still have 30 seconds till the end of our trade. As you can see, now we're pretty close to our entry points. We were in the plus, but for now it's fluctuating a lot. Literally around our entry points. Sometimes it's also happening, and it's so sad when it's like you just didn't have a little bit enough, like plus 1 point or something, and that's it. Or in this case, like minus 1 point. Okay, it's 9 seconds. Now it's a little bit stressful. Okay, let's see. But of course, I still have the money on my balance, so that's how I can use the catch-up system. 1 second. Okay, we didn't close it. So I changed the time to 2 minutes. And I open here 1, 2, 3, 4 trades by $50 each, because this is the catch-up and the previous trade was $100. So I need to double my amount of money per trade, but not to change the amount. I just decided to open 4 trades by $50 each. So that's how it's 200 in total. So now we are waiting. Let me delete everything. Oh my god, now I start going in the downward direction. But I open here trade in the upward direction because we can see some pretty big shadow on the lower week. And as we can see, some market was already showing big pressure between sellers and buyers. Buyers was already trying to take the place. We can see it by these 2 green candles. But then the sellers gave a lot of their power, to the market. We can see this big red candle forming before, after 2 green candles. But usually after that, because for now the downward trend is going for a pretty long time, and the price was already trying to reverse a few times. So this is the first signal that it could be a reversal. Also, we can see, for example, on the previous red candle for now, also a pretty big lower shadow. Here, by the way, all of our trades. Okay, now we're in the plus in some of the trades. Oh my god, it's jumping so much. So yeah, we can see the shadow on the previous candle showing us that the sellers were trying to break this level, but they couldn't. So yeah, it could also be one of the signs of the reversal, even though it's a bit riskful. And I totally agree. And for you guys, I don't recommend to do that, because it could be not the best case, because as you can see now, it's fluctuating a lot, and I just have 5 seconds on every trade till the end. And I also, because I didn't open just one trade by $100. I opened 4 trades by $50 each, and they opened at the different entry points, but I just wanted to take good entry points, so that's why I did it. Okay, for now it's good. It's 5 seconds till the end of the first trade. 3, 2, 1. We close the first trade, we close the second trade, third trade, and the fourth trade, guys. Oh my god, just look at that. That was so cool. Whew. So we did that. It was some actually fast trading session. So I hope you like this video, because I haven't traded on the phone for a long time because I get used to trade on the laptop, of course. And for me, actually, it's more convenient to trade on the laptop. I don't know how it's for you. Let me know in the comments, because it's pretty interesting to know what you prefer. And yeah, also give me your feedback if you like this kind of the trading sessions on the phone. Of course, I would do them more. And actually, I really liked our today's trading session, even if it was a little bit of difficulties. But this is the life. It's absolutely normal. And I'm also showing it to you. It was no editings or something. Yeah, we didn't close some of the trades, then we covered them with the catch up. That's how it's working, because there is no magic button or something else that will give you all of the result. You need to do it by your own efforts and time. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see each other on the next trading session. Bye bye.